It's the Spokane Police Department's #1 call for service. And last night, while responding to a domestic violence call, officers shot and killed an armed man who was mad at his ex-girlfriend. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Melissa Luck, in tonight for Nadine. A failed romance is apparently at the heart of a shooting on Spokane's Upper South Hill. Police responded to a call for help around 12:30 this morning in a neighborhood near 59th Avenue and South Mount Vernon Street. That's where KXOI4's Jeff Humphrey joins us live. And Jeff, police said they heard shots being fired as they were arriving on the scene.
Melissa, because these domestic violence calls can be very emotionally charged, responding officers, they'll often turn off their lights, park a couple of houses down the street, then walk up on foot to get a lay of the land without firing everybody up. However, last night, the first city officer on scene was doing just that very thing when that person suddenly heard the sounds of gunfire.
Her boyfriend's at the location and shot a gun at the house.
At first, nearby residents were awakened by the sounds of what they thought were fireworks.
This morning, shortly after 12:30, Spokane County Sheriff's Office received a call from a complainant that her ex-boyfriend was outside the residence armed with a firearm. She actually did report that he fired a round even before the officers were dispatched.
Even though the victim lives in Spokane County, city police headed to the call because her ex-boyfriend was already shooting his gun in this residential neighborhood.
Well, at least one officer was on scene. They did hear what sounded like a firearm being discharged in the vicinity of the location that they'd been dispatched to. Shortly after that, one officer did put out over the air that shots had been fired. It's not clear what the ex-boyfriend did that made officers feel deadly force was justified. The man was shot 2 houses down the street from where the victim lives. The ex-boyfriend suspected of trashing the woman's garden, tearing up her yard decorations and newly planted shrubs. It's a domestic violence call. Those are one of our most common calls that we go to. They're also some of the most dangerous calls that we go to. At least one of the bullets fired on this call tore through a neighbor's garage door. It was at least the second time the ex-boyfriend was suspected of damaging the victim's property. You know, the emotions run high in domestic violence calls, and in this situation, it sounds like it was an ex-boyfriend. Chief Meidel says specifically 2 of his officers did fire at the suspect. We will not know if the ex-boyfriend allegedly pointed his gun at the officers or actually fired at this patrolman until they are formally interviewed. Meanwhile, Spokane's medical examiners identified the person who was shot as 53-year-old Daniel Craven. Reporting live on the Upper South Hill, Jeff Humphrey, KXOI4.